What's up YouTube? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, I will be showing you guys how to make millions inside GTA Online on Bruno. Now let's get into it. One of the best ways to make a lot of money is, as you could see, your nightclub. I've made a lot of money through the safe and the nightclub stocks on Burnham. So let me explain how the safe works, and then I'll explain how the stocks work. So how the safe works is very, very easy. A lot of people like to promote. That is doing way too much. You promote, you're doing too much. But you always want to keep it around 50,000. So, I want to explain something. You see that little hot bar down there? I'm going to zoom in on it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do something for you that doesn't make no sense, but I'm going to make it make sense. So, in this little bar, you have 4 quarters. And with these 4 quarters, you have 2 quarters that will make you $100,000. You need to keep it to where those 2 quarters stay up at all times. So let me explain how to keep those quarters up. Hopefully you understood what I just said and you're comprehending and you're staying with me. So, how to keep those bars up is you want to buy a DJ. And with your DJ, you are going to, when you go down these 2 bars, you're going to rebook a DJ. And that will make your 2 bars go back up. Or if you have a client that is asleep or needs to be dealt with or is passed out in your nightclub, you could do that. And if you have more than 4 up to 5 bars, you are down 5 bars, it should have it come back up. So I'll go back and show you if it's down by 5 bars. So I'm gonna zoom back in and show you real quick. 5 bars right quick. I'll burn it. So if it's down by that, then you could do something like that, or you can come back in and do 2 rebooks. Rebooking a DJ for $100,000 completely redoes your popularity. So if you have 0 popularity, you will have full popularity. So hopefully you understand how the nightclub safe works, and if you just do what I just explained, maybe go back and rewatch it a few times, then you will make millions, as you can see. Just keep it up at 50 as much as you can, and always grab 100,000 out at a time. That's the best I can explain. Either way, so on to the stocks. So when you come down here, what you're going to want to do is buy all your workers. It's going to be very expensive, but you're going to want to buy all your workers. Once you buy all your workers, you're going to want to buy all the upgrades. Once you buy all the upgrades, you're also going to want to buy all the storage inside your nightclub. So all of these is going to be very, very expensive, very, very hefty. But once you do all of that, then you can work on getting all your MC businesses, getting a CEO crate warehouse, and also getting a bunker. So that's all you need in order to use your nightclub on Burnout. That'll make you the most money if you get all them businesses. CEO crate warehouse, this will be here. If you get the weapons, the bunker, it'll be here. If you get one of the MC business is the white MC business, it'll be here. If you get the blue MC business, it'll be here. If you get the green MC business, it'll be here. And if you get the ID business, it'll be here. And if you get the paper business, it'll be here. But either way, that's all the businesses that you can have with it, and that's how the nightclub works. You don't need to have any upgrades for any of those businesses unless you are using those businesses. If you're only using the nightclub to make you the most money, then that's what you can use. That's okay. But either way, let's go ahead and get into a sell mission of the nightclub. And also, before I go any further, one more thing, you will also want to buy these vehicles for the nightclub. It's not that. You will want to buy this. I do have the trade price. And you will want to buy this. And I do have the trade price on this. Both of these vehicles you will 100% want to buy. And once you buy them, upgrade them to where they have full armor. And then once you've done all that and you get your stock all the way up like this, you can go ahead and come to the sell tab and sell all goods. And then once you've done that, with all your upgrades, all the upgrades I told you, all the businesses, the vehicles, then you can make some big money like this. I didn't sell it in no big old lobby, but usually you're going to want to sell into 25 plus you 26 person lobby, and that'll make you the most amount of money. As you can see, as you've seen, I was supposed to make 1.6, and as you're going to see, I made just a little bit more just because I sold in a public. And let's see how much I made just more. Made a little, like, what, 400, not 4, not 400, but about $700,000 more than I would have made if I would have just sold it in like a private lobby or not in the public, you know. Made way more than what I should have, is basically what I'm trying to say. And then if you would like to make more money using other businesses, you can always sell any business in a public using the same thing, as long as you have 25 plus you 26 in a public lobby. You're gonna make the most amount of money. It does not matter, in my opinion. I say sell about 20 people in the lobby. You're gonna make as much money as you need. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you another business that I usually sell in the public, and usually, you know, make a bunch of money with in a public. So another business that I also use and also sell in a public, I don't really sell that many businesses in a public, but the businesses I suggest to sell in a public is the Acid Lab and the nightclub, because you're always guaranteed to get one vehicle as long as you're selling by yourself. With the Acid Lab, you need to be selling by yourself in order to get one vehicle. Alright, there you go. Look at that, chat. Seen how I sold it for 300k, and I mean, not only, but made 500k on Burn Them. And it was a full lobby. Look at that on Burn Them. So you make hella money in Publix. That's one good way to make hella money.